Hi, Wes Scott from Kane and Scott. Today we're going to talk about, will filing Chapter 7 bankruptcy negatively affect my spouse? Just because you're married doesn't mean that if one spouse files bankruptcy, it's going to affect the other spouse's credit. First of all, of course, we have one spouse file Chapter 7 bankruptcies all the time. Just because you're married, you don't have to file together. So that's the first thing. But if you file Chapter 7 bankruptcy, Chapter 7 bankruptcy is on your credit, not your spouse's. And as long as you're current on co-debt, if you're both responsible on a debt, of course, your liability for the debt goes away. It might be a car loan, it might be a credit card, it might be the mortgage. But if both of your names are on that debt, then you're going to want to make sure that debt's current, of course, or it will affect negatively your spouse's credit. There are some states that legislate liability on debts. I always tell people, look, if your name is not on the debt, then your spouse can't be sued for it. So if I sign a loan in my name, my wife can't be sued for that loan. And that's the general rule. Now, there's exceptions to that. Some states, for example, state that a spouse is responsible for another spouse's medical bills, which I think is ridiculous. But lobbyists have a lot of power in Congress, right? In this case, Minnesota Statute Section 51905 states just that in Minnesota. A spouse is responsible for another spouse's medical bills given certain criteria. When the time is right, when you are ready, reach out to Kane and Scott. You'll be so happy you did. Have a good day.